All right, now I'm standing here with our Senior Vice President of our Lunar Permanence Team, John Calores, and I'm standing here because we are in the lobby in front of our Blue Moon Mark 1 lander. This, of course, is an early iteration of Blue Moon Mark 1. Tell me a little bit about the similarities and differences of this lander compared to Endurance.
Certainly. So, when we first built this mock-up of the Mark 1 lander, it was a little over 2.5 years ago. Since then, we were able to mature the design significantly. Through our engineering, we're actually able to save mass by deleting some insulation. You see the actual lander is much more gold, if you will, than the white lander that you see here. And one of the best things about that was being able to work with the New Glenn team. Having the launch vehicle as the same company's vehicle as the lander has allowed us to optimize the entire stack, the entire design. So we've gotten a lot more performance out of our lander thanks to New Glenn.
Okay, so tell me also a little update about Endurance, because I was driving out here yesterday and I got stopped on the road because guess who was coming home?
Right, yeah, so Mark 1, serial number 1 Endurance had a completely successful thermal vacuum chamber test at Johnson Space Flight Center. It was phenomenal. The NASA team did a really great job taking us through the temperature extremes of space, the vacuum of space, the lunar environment. And what we did is as soon as we finished up, we trucked out in Johnson at Houston the lander on the same day that Artemis II splashed down. And then it arrived here just this weekend, right before the launch of New Glenn. So we're right now getting ready to do a few more tests, and they'll be launching by the end of the summer.
It's pretty exciting. Okay, really quickly, though, I've got to ask, why is, of course, what we're doing here at Blue Origin so tied into what's happening with the Artemis campaign?
Right, so Mark 1 is really our pathfinder for how we are going to successfully land astronauts on the moon. It carries the same BE-7 engine that we fly for the human landing system with NASA. It uses liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen, same systems, same propellants that we use for those for the HLS vehicles. Our landing systems, our guidance, navigation, control. So this will truly be the pathfinder for how we land astronauts. And I want to say, the heritage that New Shepard has provided us in all of Blue Origin has been incredible to landing on the moon. New Shepard will be remembered in history for pathfinding liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen systems, precision landing, human rating systems. Those are all systems that we in Lunar have been able to leverage off of.
Beautiful shout out, of course, to our New Shepard team. John Calores, thank you so much for your time.